and no one is going to tell me otherwise.
I've been wanting to cry. Now I know how it feels for you. I've been wanting to cry, but it's much too late for goodbye. Yes, it's much too late for goodbye.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support.
Now it seems you don't care for me. And I don't understand why, but it's much too late.
Grumble, 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 guys. Grumble, grumble.
Yes, it's much too late for goodbye. Ever since you've been far away, I've been wanting to fly. Now I know what you meant to me. I'm the one who should cry. And it's much too late for goodbye. Yes, it's much too late for goodbye.
Hello there.
Ever since you've been leaving me, I've been wanting to cry. Now I know how it feels for you. I've been wanting to die, and it's much too late for goodbye. Yes, it's much too late for goodbye.
Hello there.
All right. One way to welcome me back. Technical quirks and stupidness. We can blame Greg for it. All right. Y'all ready?
Hello there.
Greg left a mess, so yeah. Cleaning up after that.
Hello there. Hello there.
This stream is protected by otters.
Welcome to not a country.
What's up? What's up?
Water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy, water ushy gushy.
Yes. Thanks, Greg.
I didn't do shit. Nope. Can't blame me for portrait mode.
Like, why the hell does it keep defaulting to that?
I think it was because when you probably did the lobby stream and it thought it was your phone still. Because Restream is being stupid.
I didn't use Restream for that. I just directly live from the Twitch app. I didn't touch it. I didn't
touch portrait either. Everything was. I didn't touch it.
All right. Yeah, because of the stupidness, multiple firsts today, but I'm only counting the TJ first because that's the start of the actual stream. That is actually live. So sorry.
Boo.
Boo.
Protest.
Bad Benda, Indulgent Girl, G Monkey, Owned by Cat, TJ. Let's see. Home Bricko, welcome in. I'm trying to scroll through everything here. What was happening while trying to figure out what the hell is going on? Rob, welcome in, dude. Austin, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Urban, welcome in. PBJ and Wim, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Boy.
Hagar, welcome in, friend. All right, I think that's everybody. My apologies if I missed somebody. There's a lot to scroll through. All right. Yes, I am. I'm back. Of course, technical difficulties.
If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Yep. How's it going, Greg?
Not bad.
Yeah, you sure about that?
No, I'm trying to figure out this. The lettering here, so I'm trying to work through something super quick.
All right, so I may have been somewhere, like a lot of other people. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of talk about that because, yeah, I think everybody expects some talk about it. So first, I have met some of these people before, but very excited that I got more bricks from people. New brick from local. Scotty came back. It's hard to see here because of the light and all, but the pink one is Beauty the Kitty Goddess. Dave has a new one for this year, Mapping the Miles. Lila. Chrono and Cleric were there. Home Bricko. There's one from Bender. New one this year from him. New one from Astro. Binda. Mac. His first time. Nathan. Og. Lintok. And then Kaz gave me one from the Build for Hope. And then I got one from Bricklink. And of course, Nathan's has the Fugglers on the back. Yep. So very cool. That's getting added to the collection. I did not bring any of my others this year because why? I didn't care.
Hello there.
Hi Brian. What's up, dude? How you doing? Yes, quite a few to add to the collection. Rob, Nathan Builds Things is known for what are called Fugglers. Go and look on his Instagram. You'll get all you need to know about what a Fuggler is. Yeah.
What's happening, Brian?
Fart.
I farted. No. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm sure Kao's been waiting all week to be able to do that again. All right. So let's see. I also, along with Scotty's Brick, he's handing out these cool printed tiles. That's his logo, right? And Gorilla Panic, got to meet him there. Had these cool poker, or had these ships here. Let's see, what else we got here? All right, so I'm not going to show what's in here, but I do have a gift to go to Hagar. That's from Hagar. Got relayed via Scotty and Binda to me. I got to send that to Greg. Let's see what else we got here. Apparently, at some point, I don't remember this, but on a Brookstream stream, I won a figure. So there's that figure.
Hey Garth, great. D70 asked me, is Greg in deep thought on his mini doll collection? Yeah, Greg's got that 1,000-yard Lego stare going on, probably mentally alphabetizing mini dolls, judging hair pieces, and spiraling over whether the tiny hats are display worthy or absolute tax fraud. Chat's just there chewing crayons in the corner.
So Bricklock, our friend Bricklock, Eric was there, and he's been doing 3D printing of all kinds of different things, including some trans tiles. He had some clear ones, and he has these guys. I forgot where I put the rest of them, but here's an example. They've got a nice texture on them, and they reflect light. It's kind of cool. This was the figure for 2026. Ninja Gone kind of thing. Thanks, KO. And then I think I might already have one, but I have another figure from Brixplorium.
Hello there.
That's actually him. So that's pretty cool. Dark Sky, who I got to meet there, just gave me a random space figure. Let's see, a couple poly bags of fun. Scotty was handing out all kinds of stuff. I got a poly bag.
Oh, that's cool.
And then Dark Sky hooked me up with some swag. Look at that, Greg. Ooh, Greg, look. Ooh, it's a pirate VIP. Ooh. It's a pirate. Or no, I'm sorry. My bad. I thought it was, but no, it's summer. It's a summer one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's cool. See, this was the... Where was it here? This was the bag of, Lego parts that they randomly hang out or put in your goodie bag. Right? Kind of cool. And then this was supposed to be a mini build of a micro fire flower. Probably it might be from something Mario related. Brian would probably know. Brian loves Mario. Yeah, so it's this thing right here. Right, little fire flower from Mario, from Bricker Builds. I'm probably just going to keep the parts because why not? I can use that kind of stuff. Hi, Lila. Welcome in. Sorry, I have a bit of a mess. Okay, now here's some fun stuff. All right, so there was a vendor that they included something in our goodie bags where if you went to their booth, they would give you a little bag of random bulk. So I think this was mine. Maybe one of the... Anyway, I got one. Yeah, it was I remember that part there. Okay. Really? Really? Thanks, Theo. All right. So if you brought the coupon over, they give you a little bag of just like random bulk. So I got my bag, of course, because yeah, why not? I'd be dumb not to.
It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword!
Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
I just love playing with it.
Hi, Clipsy. So anyway, this was my bag that I got. However, people were awesome, and I got a couple more, courtesy of a couple other folks. And of course, my brain is dead. So I forgot. I'm blanking out who freaking gave me bags. If anybody's in chat that gave me a bag, let me know. If you gave me one of the two bags, because I'm totally blanking out on who did right now. No, KO, I did not collect any mini doll. Okay, PBJ gave me one. Thank you, PBJ. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate you. I think yours was probably just the full one here. Somebody else gave me a bag after they went through a couple parts. No, Binda, no, somebody else got the dog hair. Yeah, I heard that. No, Lila, this is for Greg from Hagar. It's got a special present.
Dolomite Power Ranger, Villian Grumpy. Greg and his mini doll collection.
So that's fun, you know, free bulk, whatever. I'm not going to say no to free bulk. And you know, of course, we were all nice to Brookstream. We went to Brickmania on Friday. A bunch of us did, at various points. And you know, I was nice, and I decided to actually spend a little bit of money. So went digging through their bins and got a little bulk bag here. Some train stuff, potentially other things I could use. So I got to sort through that now.
I asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said, "Oui."
All right. So on Friday night, PBJ had organized a parts draft, and we all drafted from the Mineral Collection. Ooh. Right? Fantastic set. Thank goodness PBJ actually had some extra bags. All right. You guys are gonna love this. PBJ brought a bunch of extra bags for, you know, holding bricks and pieces.
Oh, the portal does exist. They do exist.
Meyer bags. Yeah, so we drafted that. It was a great time. We had 19 people in that room. Once we kind of got things somewhat organized, also speaking of high organized, also happy belated, although I said happy birthday on Sunday. It was organized birthday the other day, guys. Wish him happy birthday. Yeah, we got everything set up and got going, and I think the sorting took us about an hour. Once we got going, we were kind of going pretty hardcore, and we got it done, and then we drew our numbers. I got 6 out of 19, which was all right, you know. So my focus, as you can maybe tell from the other bag, was a lot of the brown from the stands. especially dark brown because I don't have a lot of dark brown. Tiles and plates and all that stuff, and then yeah, some other stuff in here too. Overall, it was pretty good, and it went very well, very smoothly. So yeah, that was exciting. I do like the brown parts. I do, and some other random ones too. So, bunch of sorting coming up with that as well. All right. How you doing over there, Greg? What are you up to, by the way, while I'm doing this?
Trying to figure out some stuff because I need to finish getting these plates ready because they've got to go to Brick Convention this weekend.
Okay.
And I'm not happy with things are going, so trying to figure out something.
All right. Who wants to see some Lego builds and stuff?
Sure.
All right. I mixed, I have a few other random pictures in here beyond just Lego, like the sessions I was in and stuff, so you guys will see a few other things. And I have a second folder that has, like, the friend pictures. All right. We'll go to this. Okay. So I did go to some sessions because to me that's an important part of it. This one they were talking about Lego Dark Ages and things like that, which was kind of interesting to hear. They had a different perspective because they were younger, whereas I was in a 19-year Dark Age, but I went to that session. All right, so they're all talking about their experiences. All right, Rob, no worries, dude. I understand it's a very, very hot day over there today. No worries. All right. Trains. I went to see a train session.
See you,
Rob. In this session, he talked about his experiences doing trains. He talked about, mocking and all that stuff. He mentioned Rebrickable, which obviously I've been using for some of my ideas and inspiration already. He talked about different gauges of track. Train training a little bit. He's from Gateway Lug, which I think is Dave's lug.
Yeah,
so it's interesting to hear a little bit about that. It was not quite as fascinating as I hoped it would be. It was still cool to hear what he was thinking about stuff. Sorry, I was hydrating there for a second.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Anybody have any guesses on who this one is?
No clue. None. I have no idea.
That's EO Dogs. Amazing Pressure Luck logo on display. Look at that right there. Really freaking cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was very cool to see that. All right. Brookstream. His stuff. Ha ha. Only cover up my window. Ha ha. I think I got a couple more pictures later on, but here's TJ's mocks. Ninja Gone. Battle for the Life Blade. There you go. Look at that little scene. That's pretty freaking cool.
That is good.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. I like that a lot. Even in spite of it being Ninja Gone. And then his other build here. Sora's Technology Mech Dragon. Which we did see him building this on stream with us recently. Very cool to see that, though. And then here's the big one. which we never got to see finished on any streams, but here you go. Look at this, guys. Look at how freaking cool this is. He scrambled pretty hardcore to get this done. But what a great story he set up. With Blacktron taking over the base lab and all that stuff. Crash ship. It looks fantastic. I'm really happy that he was able to get that done and presented.
Yeah, it does look damn good.
All right. I think I got maybe 2 pictures of this, but this was there last year, and I absolutely was thrilled to see this again. This was somebody's interpretation of the real Shire, not just Lego's Shire. This is what it really should be, right? That is the Shire with the hobbit holes, the little town, village, and all that stuff, all the trees, the party tree there. This is beautiful. I was so happy to see this build again and get to look at it once more. That was a reminder for me. I'll talk about that later. There's a new software that I want to check out called Brick Layouts. You guys know I've been doing Blue Brick work. I went to a session by them. It's probably the best session I went to. I'm going to talk about that later, so we'll move ahead. If you haven't seen what the hall looks like as you walk in, just get an idea of how big this building is. I took 3 pictures going left to right. And that is about 100,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Space right there. And that's a lot of room. And it was packed and stacked as much as they could do within fire code. And they still had to use another room too. All right, so there's another picture of TJ's builds laid out. And then, oh, look at this. Look what else is over there.
Oh, it's a Dave.
It's a mapping micro city. I think I got another picture head on, but yeah, Dave was using some space from TJ's table. Yes, Hagar, they had a different room for the big train layout and GBC. Yes, they did. So there's another picture I got of that stuff. All right, so here's Dave's city hat on there.
That looks good.
Very, very cool. And then you're gonna see just pictures I took of things that I was like, ooh, cool, as I went around. There's Ogthanon's mosaics, which are really freaking cool.
Wow.
Yeah. I know Og is a big Harry Potter fan, so that, of course, explains these. He did a fantastic job with these. Of course, I got some random train pictures and all that kind of stuff, because I'm into that kind of stuff now. Nice medieval village here. Very, very cool. Kind of an Olympic layout here. Olympic Winter Games. All right. Look at all this. They got a lot of stuff in here. Bobsledding.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like hockey or something at a little podium there. Probably skiing here. There's hockey right there, actually. Yep. That's cool. Maybe there's downhill. There's a luge or something.
There we go.
More over here. I don't even know all the sports, but that's really freaking cool. I was like, damn, that's awesome. That's a great representation.
Fucking idiot.
Okay. The original Animal Crossing, Fabuland. Somebody had a cool display for Fabuland. Look at that. That's pretty freaking cool. Bunch of brickheads as well. Some custom ones. Ooh, look, like Inspector Gadget. Woo, woo.
Penny and Brain, right?
Yeah, Penny and Brain. Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. This one has been around for multiple years. I've been going, but always enjoy seeing it. This is a classic space layout, including a very, very cool monorail section.
Monorail.
Yep. Pink Cloud Castle. And then this one here, Enchanted Forest by our friend G Monkey. And if you look right here, if you look right there, you see something happening underneath the cave. That might be a wild indulgent girl brewing a potion. Better watch out for that. Again, here's Brixplorium's classic spaceship. And then Blacktron style port here. And I will say this lights up, so we'll see a picture of that coming up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. I was just taking pictures of things that really caught my fancy as I was walking around. This one caught my eye. Remy from Ratatouille. I thought that was absolutely adorable.
Is this thing not working?
Right? Toy Story. Cars. The Penguins. A lot of fun little stuff there. I thought this was kind of fun. Little one-piece display. Arrival at Whiskey Peak. Here you go, Greg.
That's pretty cool.
One-piece ship. Yeah. Of course, people do habitat-type things. A little bit of monochrome there. This looked like it was kind of a reef type thing, very colorful. This caught my eye because it was like a bunch of facades, which look kind of cool all together like that. I was like, ooh, okay, I like that. Little train going around there. Bunch of figs all hanging out here. Concert and all that stuff. Some more. Wow, Greg, I'm blanking out. What are these things called? Mosaics.
Mosaics.
Goofy mosaic. Habitats. Love habitats. Love the creativity that people have. Look at all that. Other than the clown up here, clowns are creepy.
Clowns are creepy.
Look at all that. That's so good. There's a lot of great stuff here.
Fucking dead. What the fuck?
Wow, Greg's dropping F-bombs. Nice layout here. A bunch of custom buildings and some modulars with some rail lines going around. Including a custom monorail, by the way. Right, there's a custom monorail.
That looks like I can't think of the guy's name that does the brick built version.
Dale Sims. It's on the mock card.
No. The guy that originally did all of the brick built monorail.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, the guy in Japan.
This was cute because a very colorful scene.
Hello.
A lot of fun stuff going here. Hey, Dark Sky. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
A bit of a Old West kind of thing going on here. I'm going a little fast, guys. My apologies, but I do have a number of things I want to get through here. Right, haunted house and all that stuff. That's fun.
Oh, it is charged.
Yeah. All right, this is the other part of the other scene there, which
Hello there.
I thought this was super
Cough up
cool.
a hairball, you know, you hear that.
Yeah, that's
true. How I felt.
Hi, Brixloria. Yeah, this whole mining scene right here, I love this. I thought it was just so freaking
Yeah, I think so. Because all of a sudden you just started going.
Yeah, turn Spotify off for a few minutes. No big deal because I'm talking anyway. But yeah, look at this scene, guys. Pretty freaking cool, in my opinion. Pretty freaking cool.
Oh, this.
Little Minecraft scene. Okay, this is one that I really, really, really wanted to share. This is a zoo, guys. This is a zoo. And holy crap, this was gorgeous. Look at this. Look at all this.
That is slick.
It is. There is just so much goodness here. So much diversity of, you know, sections of different animals, the way that they did things here. I was just like, oh man, I spent a few minutes looking at this and just enjoying it so much. I mean, it is on a square build, right? And not every zoo would be kind of just squared off like this. But for what it is, it's absolutely fantastic. Here's another look from that perspective. I got off from all four sides here. So good. Really, really was. Right, and there's the final side there. Even like an aquarium and all that stuff too. Just so much good stuff, guys. So much good stuff. And it was a lug, right? So I think there were multiple people that contributed to this as well. So that's why it's so incredible. All right, there's another look at EO's amazing.
Hello there.
Hi, Sportspot. Welcome in. EO's pressure luck. Splash Mountain, guys. Look at this. Look at that. That's pretty freaking cool. Splash Mountain is not Splash Mountain anymore, right, Greg? Is that correct?
Yeah, no, I was on mute. It's Tiana's Bayou Adventure, something like that.
Right, but look at how adorable that is. That's so cute.
Came out nice.
It did. They did good with this. And then the Disney train going around it. This was just a really colorful display that I was like, ooh, I gotta get a picture of that. Just literally called the garden.
That is nice.
Yeah. A very pink castle. It's actually Belleville. If you guys know the theme Belleville.
Holy crap.
Yeah, there's something you don't see every day. There's some Belleville for you. It is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, wow. It's because of the figures and all. But I had to get that. Some more pink. Lots of color here. Lots of pinks. Look at that. Jazz Club done up in like pink style. Look at that, Greg.
That's insane.
Isn't it? But it's pretty freaking cool though.
Oh, wait a second. They didn't.
What?
Isn't there that pop song, the Pink Pony Club?
The mock card. So yeah, it's pink.
Oh,
pink
I didn't
pony.
even see I didn't even see the mock card. I just looked up and saw the jazz. If you go back up, there's a pony on top of the Jazz Club sign there.
Yep.
That's why I said that. I didn't even see the mock card.
Yep. That's apparently what it is. All right. This is pretty freaking cool. Big old dragon. Schmog. Hanging out with all the gold. Yeah. Pretty freaking Pink Pony Club. Pretty cool. All the little random stuff going on here. Pink Pony Strip Club Stormtroopers and Leia. I think I saw that organized. I think I remember seeing that. All right. This is one of my favorite ones, to be honest, guys. Of course, because it's a cityscape. And so I went around and got pictures from 3 slides at least of this. And I did show this on the Saturday morning stream with Greg as well. Okay, there's the Lego van, of course. But look at how they laid out. Not just the modulars, and they got some custom things in here too, but look at the stuff they did on the streets to create life. All right, here's another perspective from there. Look at all the stuff going on here. They've got the gardens here in the middle with a park. They've got vendors in the street, like it's a farmer's market sort of thing. The food trucks hanging out. All the people walking around. Over here. And then the last side of it, they have a car show. So I said to Greg on Saturday as I was showing this off, and I still mean this, like as I redo the city, I really, really, really need to pay a lot more attention to not just the interiors, because I love doing the interior detail work, but doing things like this. And making these scenes on the outside, because that's what everybody's going to see a lot more of anyway. And I need to make things look good like this. But yeah, I was really happy to see such a great display there. And then there's this one too, with like kind of like a park space, a bunch of the food trucks all hanging out, some food stalls, vendor stalls. Look at that. Things like this, I love. And then this had a bunch of garden stuff based around the botanical gardens as a primary display here. Look at how pretty that is. That's beautiful.
So I'm kind of trying to work on is some of that right now. And failing horribly.
Nice Native Americans scene here. Very cool. Nice to see some homage to them. Heritage. This just made me laugh. Wookiee monster, Biggs bird, and R2 the Grouch. Those just made me smile. Made me laugh. Oh, here's an underground reef. I love seeing these. The more color, the more diversity, the better. I love seeing things like that. No worries, Hager. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. With some diving equipment coming in, divers and all that, checking these things out. Yeah, lots of good stuff here. A bit of the town scene here. Ooh. Enchanted Forest and Floating Islands. I feel like Indulgent might like this. If you're there, Indulgent, I don't know what you think about this one. I thought this is really, really adorable. Oh, and this one, did I get the card for this? Whispers in Gingerbread Woods, The Cottage of Temptation. Look at that. Look at that. How cute is that? It's so colorful.
That's
lots of great stuff going on here. Yeah, it is. It caught the eye as soon as you came around and saw it. South Carolina brick lug. Very awesome scene here. Lots of great stuff. Ooh, Greg, a hospital. A little hospital, Greg.
Ooh.
Lego Island Hospital. And then 7 Floors of Fate. I don't know exactly what's going on here. I didn't really look inside, but it just looked really cool. They had a lot of things happening. And it is lit up, too. Ethereal. Yeah, it's a good word, Indulgent. That's a very good word. Here we go. Here we go. Arr!
Oh, nice.
Yep, there's a pirate scene with the Imperials over here. And then they got the pirates going on with some islands on this side. By the way, Travis was not displaying this year. I thought he was for some reason, but he was not. Last year, Greg and I met him with his pirate display. But yeah, very cool. I love seeing, even though I'm not in the theme, I love seeing stuff like this too. I know Greg is getting really hot over this.
Yep.
And then there's this one. This is absolutely gorgeous.
That's just bananas.
This was. Look at all the stuff that's in here. This is absolutely beautiful. And how everything just feels like it's naturally there. Like not forced in. It all just looks like a scene that's just been there. The rock work, the side building. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. It just looked absolutely fantastic. And there's so much here. All the way up here. Absolutely beautiful. Some more reef work and all that. We'll ship at the bottom here. This one is a little bit more colorful with the base, using dark tan or light tan.
That was so amazing.
It is.
Oh,
it is.
It's so good. It's like what I've been asking forever. That was so good. Oh.
It was so good. A lot of good stuff here, guys. The reefs and all that stuff, a little base. This was he was still setting this up at the time I took this picture, but this ended up being like kind of a, not Jurassic Park kind of thing per se, but it had a bunch of dinosaurs in there. I do remember I came over and I saw this when I was doing the stream with Greg on Saturday. I think I talked to the guy a little bit. A little bit of an Arctic scene here as well. I'm not exactly sure what the theme of this is, but this one just struck me as really, really freaking cool. A lot of wild things are going on here.
It's like apocalyptic.
A little bit, maybe?
I see Harumi back there. The yellow jumpsuit fig, right at the front. Right there.
Here?
Yep. That's Ninjago.
The tanks and all that stuff, the fencing here. Yeah, I mean, the cargo things. There was a little train that runs through here.
Hold on. Wait a second. Let the record reflect. I beat TJ in seeing it. Thank you, TJ.
Okay. Of course, I had to get a picture of this. Rob has left, so I can't trigger him with anymore. But they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, God, no.
Yep. There you go. There's the eagle. Uh-oh.
I am not the Ninjago king.
Couldn't remember the 9th letter of the alphabet. Just took a guess. I was right.
Oh,
God. Anyway. Some more farm and city type layouts. Again, I focused on the things that caught my eye. This is my 4th year, and I will say that every time, no matter what, no matter how many times you walk through, guys, you're going to miss things. In a layout or a space as big as this, you're going to miss things. A little fun fair, carnival kind of thing here. Food trucks and all that stuff. I feel like I had seen this one before. Eastside Motel and Station.
Yeah, that one's been there before.
Yeah, but I still really think it's cool. I like that build a lot. Some stuff from Gateway Lug. This is cool. Old Main University of Arizona. It's a nice looking building there. A lot of good job. Good job with it. Very decorative outside. All right, some mosaics. Look at all these. We got some Pokemon stuff here.
Who's that Pokemon?
Very, very cool Stitch Hawaiian one here. Enjoying himself. There was a large train display in the room, and they had different sections where the trains just ran through those sections. This was a kind of a cityscape one. There's a Wizard Mickey. Fantasia, right, Greg? Is that what it is?
From Mickey, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some more of the mosaics. Look. Ooh, look. Pokemon, Pikachu. Look at all
that
those.
Mewtwo, Cubone, Diglett. I forget that one is the green one. Bellhorn or Boohorn or.
They look great. Look at these guys. That's pretty fun. Everybody loves a parade. Greg's talking about his beer float, or his pirate ship float now.
No, it's the HMS Gatsby. It is not a pirate ship. It's the HMS Gatsby.
Very cute. Nice little setup there. A little parade going around the town. This was a very colorful display. Fairy Garden Village. Very cute.
Coiby.
Yeah. Oh, what was this one? Did I get the mark card? No, I cut it off. Oops. But look at this nice little kind of display here. Got some nice rock work. You got a waterfall. Looks like, I think this might have been something maybe Viking related.
Yeah.
Probably Viking related. Very cool. You said Viking. Thank you, Dark Sky. Yep. Of course, there's another picture I took of the Hobbit in there, the Shire. Well, this kind of interesting here.
UCS Viking Village.
I mean, Dark Sky isn't wrong. It kind of looked like one. Another cityscape here with a tram running through and all that. Trains. See, they are lit up. Ah, very cute. Oh, I forgot what this one was.
That's awesome.
I don't get the mark card for that though. Oops. It looks really neat. Now look at this. When I was walking around Saturday, I had to double check with Greg about what this is actually showing, but it is from Star Wars.
Yep. It's Umbara.
Yep, there you go. Beautiful layout, though.
Oh, Felucia, that's right. Not Umbara, Felucia.
Organized got you on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I love this one, mostly just because of this right here. Look, guys. It's from DuckTales. It's the money bin.
DuckTales.
Look at that. DuckTales. Very cool. Get wrecked. All right. 2 years ago when we went, there's a
I forgot to do something.
massive display that got Dave inspired to get us to, and that's where the collab came from that we did last year. This is not the same thing. Dave showed me the pictures from 2 years ago to prove it was not. But this is pretty freaking cool. The space bar, which I have seen before. This very pretty scene here. Not a lot going on per se, but it's very pretty. Yeah, definitely was. Yeah.
That looks like an ass.
Animal Crossing, Indulgent, Animal Crossing. If you're here, Indulgent, Animal Crossing. And here's the other side of it. Had to make sure I got pictures of that. All right, look at them hanging out, chilling. Yeah, I knew I had to get pictures of it too. All right, so we also went to Brickmania. That's Brickmania. It exists in a random shopping center. All right, here's a picture of us doing the parts draft on that Friday night last week. As we were getting ready to get things going, this is how everything looked as we were, I think, basically sorted out, ready to go. Oh, and for the record, the brick separators were not the absolute last pick.
What?
They were not the last pick. They went second to last.
Oh.
It was kind of funny. I think whoever picked second to last did it on purpose. So right there, you guys can see there's PBJ. I think there's Dave right there holding the box in the purple shirt. TJ is standing next to me right here. On the other side was Binda. Over there, organizers over there.
Channeling your inner me.
Yep. Went to the Brooklink Designer Program reveals for Series 11. So there's a few pictures I got of that. Of course, they were showing the builds, at least the prototypes. So I kept calling this one Les Petites Flower. I kept saying that to Binda. Les Petites Flower.
Wow.
Yeah.
Les petites boutiques.
I'm sorry, Big I did not get any pictures at Brickmania because I was digging through bulk to spend money for you. All right, so there is the there are the builds. They did pull them out and show them. A lot of people are going wild for this. And there it is. Lunar train car. And there's I went up kind of to the back side of the stage because everybody's crowding around the front. And I got a few pictures here. The only one I didn't get very well was because the modular thing. Parlor was over on the other side there, but yeah, pretty cool. Oh, check this out. Look at this, guys.
This
all the
insane.
All the modulars as a freaking mech. I don't even know how the hell they did this. But this is wild.
It's impressive.
It is very much so. No, I didn't record any video of it. No. All right, so getting into nighttime pictures. When the lights went out on Saturday night. My apologies if some of these are kind of potatoey, but that's what happens when it's dark. I'm gonna scroll through these a little quicker. You guys can see what things look like in the dark with lights on. Yeah, see, so again, apologies about potato mode.
Potato?
Yep. Yeah, TJ was having carrots, and then in the evenings he was drinking.
Hey, you balance that life balance.
He did. He had life balance. So Trevor's Brookstream's mock was lit up. It was all kind of flashy, but my camera snapped in the instant with just the red here. But it looked beautiful. Looked beautiful. Greg, you got the door?
As soon as I find my mouse, yeah.
All right, still going through here. It was one evening. Hi, Ned.
Hey, guys.
Let's do a little picture scrolling right now.
I was wondering if there was photos.
Yep. Okay. I did not get a regular picture of this, but ooh, look at this. A real Minas Tirith. Like an actual like mock build. Not the Lego set, but damn, this is absolutely beautiful, guys. Let me go to the other side here. Absolutely beautiful. Insanely huge. That right there with that little flame, that's supposed to be Denethor running off the top over the cliff and falling on fire. It's a great little touch. And over here, you got the Balrog against Gandalf at Khazad-dûm, Moria.
None shall pass.
Exactly. Okay, here's Dave's Micro City, all lit up, guys. I had no idea he did that.
Damn.
Yeah, UCS Minas Tirith, exactly. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I didn't realize he lit it up. It looked really, really good. Especially because of all the trans clear or trans whatever colors he uses in the windows. Came out really, 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 really good. This was a dark sky. Anybody that was there, I don't even remember what this was called, but this thing was freaking massive. And everybody was crowding around this thing in the middle of the floor. And it was flashing all kinds of lights, all kinds of things were going on with this. Really cool. Halo. Okay, yes, thank you, Organize. Halo, yep.
That was so amazing. Oh, it's so good.
So good.
It's like what I've been asking forever.
Forever.
That was so good. Oh.
All right, it's going to keep going here. This was the back of that massive medieval thing with the tall rock work and all that. They had caverns behind there that were lit up. And then this is the front of it, all lit up. Again, apologies that it's kind of potato-like, but look at all that. That was absolutely gorgeous. It really, really was. I can't convey how gorgeous it looked just through pictures. There's the pirate one.
That looks awesome.
Little arcade layout. Botanical gardens all lit up.
Get the Teletubby.
Isengard lit up. This incredible build lit up. There's another we're going to get to momentarily, which I haven't told you guys about yet. That was really cool. Ads.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support.
All right, I'll wait a couple minutes while we go through that. Ned, how you doing? What's going on, dude?
Doing well. Just hanging out. I just got a phone call from my kid, and for Father's Day, he didn't realize Sunday was Father's Day till today. So he called me.
Hello, Elianto. My apologies if I mess up your name. Thank you for the follow. Yes, welcome in. Lighting is absolutely beautiful with Lego or brick building in general, because you can do more than Lego if you really want to. But lighting up, we build a city, whatever it might be, is absolutely fantastic. It's another rabbit hole of money and expenses, but it's wonderful. It really is. I've been doing that kind of thing. I can vouch for that. All right, we'll get going again here. Just lots of great stuff, guys. Let's say that I tried to get through the World of Lights going quickly, and I got through, I don't know, in about 35 to 40 minutes, as much as I could, that I reasonably wanted to get through from one side to the other.
Now, was this was after the public was gone?
On Saturday, yes.
Okay.
King Oldendorf asked me why it's so hot, Narai. Because the sun is a gigantic asshole with a cosmic heat lamp, and chat keeps pretending it's just a little warm while everyone's melting into human soup. Open a window, drink water, and stop the room from cooking like a sad rotisserie.
Thanks, KO. Dark Sky, I don't recall what that was offhand. My brain is like in a whirlwind with everything, to be honest.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Look at that. Lots of great stuff. I think I'm almost to that one I wanted to talk about. So many incredible things, guys.
Hello there.
So many. Hi, Cleric. Oops.
What?
Hey there, Cleric 11. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 12 months. That's super awesome of you.
All right. This is what I wanted to get to, guys. Check this out. What, Craig?
If Cleric did that, I'm doing that. This. I've been holding it for a while.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Hey there, lol Lego_Greg. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 46 months. That's super awesome of you.
Yes, very much so. We'll do those in a little bit. This was an arcade cabinet, guys, built out of Lego. It does have a computer set up inside of it with an LCD screen. But they built this entire thing on the outside of Lego, and it has a shit ton of emulators of old classic games in there. Really incredible to see it. Just they told me they put like 5 years into it. Don't we want to know how much money they spent?
Hello there.
There you go.
It was.
Yeah. Taz.
Cat, I didn't stay until the end, so I don't know who got what, unfortunately. Hi, Taz. Welcome in, buddy. All right, here's what is it, Greg? What is the correct location?
21 months.
Hey there,
thank you.
Taz_Mania23. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 21 months. Super awesome of you.
Yeah, I'm doing a few momentarily. Apparently, we're in a hype train. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you.
I was best.
All right,
in
we're
no
almost
show.
we're almost done here with these.
Back
So,
in a
oh,
second.
Taz, since you're here, buddy, that there was this little Bricks of Hope thing here where people could get bricks out and put names of people on there that they know are touched by cancer. So I did this for Taz, and unfortunately got a little smudged because of a freaking marker, but Taz and for Ems, two of our friends here who are going through their battles here. But, you know, thoughts for everybody that knows somebody that's on here going through things. You know, we certainly wish everybody the best in their battles. This is a nice little, you know, thing to remember and celebrate people who are fighting the hard battles.
Have cancer.
Yep. Exactly. Here's a look at that massive base lit up. I got it from 3 angles here, I believe. Look at all that. Thanks, dude. To Dark Sky. Awesome. Even better.
A huge thank you to Ned Bulgosity for gifting 1 sub to the Friends of Otter Country. That's awesome of you. Mumkai.
Okay.
I think we're going to do these. All right. Yeah, I got one more Animal Crossing picture. And yep, that's the end of those. All right. Now I want to do the who did I meet? Who did I meet one? I got to get these opened up. Computer's running a little slow, guys. My apologies tonight. It's like oh my god, you had me off for a week.
Hey, Taz.
Where's my window?
You're welcome, Dark Sky.
All right, why are you not popping up?
It's being shy.
It is being shy. All right, let me try this again. I was trying to figure out why it's not showing me the tab I wanted to show here. Let me try closing something here. Hey, why is it not sharing this now? Because it let me do it before.
Pepcac. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it could be. It could be. Let's try this again. Worst case, I'll put it into OBS. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, let me just do a window capture here. All right, I'm going to put myself here. All right. So these are the folks that I got to meet, hang out with. So I joined Brookstream for dinner, or not dinner, for breakfast the first day. Representing Grumble Kingdom, of course.
Naturally.
All right, and there's the two of us. So this is the famous lobby area where the couches are, where a bunch of us hang out. There's Dave, G Monkey, Ask Walker. I forget who's that. Might be Binda behind Annie, Binda's wife. Annie's an absolute treasure. Let's see, Dave. I guess who that is. Girl Brooks a lot. Eric Bricklock. I think that's Binda and that's Katie.
That's Iceberg.
Yeah, I think it was Ice. I can't remember his name. A group of us there. Myself, Skrills, Fredo, and Dave saying hello. I think Dave photobombed this picture. I didn't know he was on there at first. There's me and Cassie. There's Organized. You guys don't know what Organized Oblivion looks like. That's Organized.
Is that what that is?
There's our friend EO Dog. EO is a joy to hang out with. I'm not being sarcastic about it. He really is. This was a picture I got as we came back to Absolute Chaos in the lobby. I forget which night this was, but this was when they were doing the unofficial illegal garage sale thing in the lobby. Just absolute chaos.
I think you said that was Thursday.
Might have been Thursday. I just don't remember. Thank you for the hype train, guys. I will get to the gummies in a little bit here once we get through these. So there's Scotty Rotten and Annie. Every time that Annie said, "Hey, Scotty," we all kept waiting for the fuck off. We kept waiting for it to happen. There's Pete with Cleric. There's that drunk TJ fella. Oh, Fab. Oh, God, I blanked out. Fab Blondie's Bricks, who should be coming back, hopefully in a couple months. Oh, there's Amberlaya. Amberlaya came back. It was great to see her again. There's Organized just being cool. Behind him there, that's Link Talk. Okay, here's TJ. Here's TJ passed out drunk.
What, no markers? Oh,
yeah, ninja gone.
Poor TJ.
Oh, I know it wasn't from that. And then he's drinking some kind of coffee, frappe, mocha, whatever the hell thing.
Should have ripped the Band-Aid off, TJ. Just went with plain black coffee.
Look at all of us hanging out there.
Greg, I've been drinking coffee for decades, and I still don't drink black coffee.
There's Victorious. Good to see him again. There's Bricklock, the gentle giant. Everybody freaking loves Bricklock. Amazing guy. He's been very busy, so we haven't seen much of him, but so happy that he showed up and got to hang out with him for the weekend. The time we were there. Love Bricklock. There's Scotty Rotten. Had a lot of fun hanging out with Scotty. This is Gorilla Panic with all the numbers instead of letters in his name. It was awesome to meet him. This is Girl Bricks a lot. You might know her from Instagram. She's a part of the LAN. I think this is Sunday morning, and she had no voice by this point. Her voice was very hoarse. I said, "Can I get a picture of you quick?" She's like, "Yes." This is Brick Hive from YouTube. I've known him for a while. Good to see him again. Oh, and there's somebody else in chat who I got to meet for the first time. Dark Sky. If you guys haven't seen him, there's Dark Sky. It was a pleasure to hang out with him. And yeah, that's that. All right. I know I went through a lot kind of quickly, but I wanted to get through it without just taking up all the time. I will say it was an absolute pleasure. I did miss getting pictures of some people. I realize it happens. We had a blast. It was great seeing everybody. We had a lot of good times. I did the lobby stream on Saturday. I know some people may have missed it. I did turn it into a VOD after the fact, like a little late, but I did. And then Scotty Rotten did one later on Saturday night as well, all kinds of silliness. Yeah, it's so difficult to get enough pictures. It really is. Yeah, I love going to see the Lego, the displays. I'm blown away by all the stuff. I really am every year. But the most important thing to me is hanging out with people and socializing and seeing all the friends. That's most important. I'm sure that like Binda will be on tomorrow. I'm sure he's going to share probably 5 hours worth of picture sharing. So you guys can tune in for that. But yeah, it was fantastic. I am tired, still tired from it. But yeah. All right, you know what? We got some resubs. Let's do this for you guys. All right, first to Cleric for 12 months. Thank you, Cleric. Who also gave me, I forgot to even get those boxes. Byron has enjoyed, dude. Have fun. Thank you. Great to see you, dude. Cleric gave me 3 Gundam sets to take home that she didn't need anymore.
Nice.
Because she's all advanced and does like RG and PG and all that. She gave me 3 HD kits. All right, this is for Cleric. Ugh.
Shit, what did I put?
And then ugh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Ugh. Yeah, you're too cool for HT, all right. You are. This is for Greg. For, holy crap, 46 freaking months. Freaking go. Ugh, I'm going to be a lot of these tonight. Ugh. Thanks for your luck, buddy.
See you, PBJ.
One of these days you'll wind up regretting this and you'll learn.
No, it won't.
Yeah, I can make the decision just not do it.
And I rest my case.
Exactly. All right. This is for Taz for resubbing with Prime. 21 freaking months. Thank you, Taz. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that resub. Oh. After all, I was just like, ugh. All right. And last but not least, one from Ned, gifting out a community sub to Dark Sky as well. All right, one more. Just tried to go through those as quick as I could. Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so chewy. Ugh. All right, I need to hydrate.
Hydrate.
Marcia, thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Have a good one, man. I'll see you around. It's absolutely awesome to hang out with you this weekend. All right. So let's see. An hour and a half in. Let's see what maybe I could do here. Shut up, Sportsbot. Boo. Boo, Sportsbot. All right, so I had left off where I had to finish working on this over here. Let's see what I can do. A little bit of time right now. He yanks quietly. It was definitely a good time, guys. I'm happy that I went. I'm happy I got to see a bunch of people. No doubt about that. Oh, we could use the red here. Yeah, indulgent it is. It's absolutely wonderful to be able to know people that share a hobby like this and we know each other this way. But to get to spend time together in person the way we do, like that, it really is so amazing. I know there are people that could not be there with us, but hopefully they'll be able to get there in future years. And we can look forward to seeing them as well. Sports Spot, what the hell? He made me drop my part. Damn you, Sports Spot. Stop it.
Wow. What? I'm
You
here.
want to trade teams?
Mm-hmm.
You want to trade teams?
No, I'm good. Shaq, why don't you go on stream? You can throw your phone into a lake and see what happens. How about that?
What?
It's Shaq being Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq is being Shaq.
Oh. Okay. I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, no, TJ, exactly. That's the whole idea. Spending time with all the people. It really is. That's priceless. It is. That's the priceless part of it. Is enjoying those experiences with everybody. And maybe if Greg doesn't plan 15,000 vacations next year, he could go.
What's the plan? Oh, look, carrots.
Is that out loud?
Carrots. No, that's what's in. Look. Keep on whistling.
Yeah, Cleric, I didn't go hang out with you guys when you're doing all the crazy stuff. I was more chill. So I need to put jumpers on there. This is really good stuff. Yeah. I know. Well, what have we learned? What have we learned?
I can look anymore.
Junior still from the broken leg. Oops. All right, so we got those coming in there. Use this thing again.
I need a different tree type.
I probably should have thought about this a little bit more before I did that connection, but all good. And my party week. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good time, guys. I'm very happy I got a chance to go and experience it again.
What is this?
Hello there.
Hi, Annie. Hi.
Hey.
Annie, who's an absolute gem. It's great to see her. And that Binda guy. Oh, Binda, in Binda's generosity, brought a bunch of those candy can drinks that he drinks on his streams. He brought a bunch of those for us to try. And it was super awesome of him to do that. So we all got to sample some of those. Clark, how many what? How many what? I have done 4 now. '23, 24, 25, 26. Yep, and I'm thankful I've had the chance to do it. Very thankful for that. Actually, do I need to build on top of that? Your dog. All right, so I want to do a similar thing that I did before. Y'all funny. Party har har.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support.
Grumble, grumble. That's what I heard.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
All right, so I want to do this the same way.
No
All right,
way.
that's better, Sports Spot. That's a little bit better. Okay, getting there. Greg, you got the door?
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Dave.
Who dis?
New name, who's this?
Let's see how well I can feel him.
Oh. I had intended to be on quite a bit earlier, but I got home and then I started talking to the neighbor for a good 30 or 40 minutes.
That car's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
That's right.
What the hell? Thanks for Lurkio. Thanks, dude. Yes. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Dave? You recovering?
I'm doing good. Yeah. I'm feeling better about the W situation. I was kind of dreading coming back yesterday, like all weekend, which kind of put a slight damper on things. But other than that, the convention was great.
It was. I just shared I shared a bunch of pictures for a little while there.
Cool.
And I will say I came back yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but Sunday night. I had 2 flights and course time at the airport twice. I went to bed once I got home, which was after 1 o'clock in the morning, Monday. I woke up Monday morning with my throat was sore and my voice was a bit hoarse. But I needed to drink something. I needed to hydrate quite a bit, and my throat got better. But like, I'm not sick or anything, knock on wood. I think it's just maybe the plane ride and all that. It just made my throat really dry.
Someone asked me if I was sick, and I'm like, I'm probably just hoarse from talking too much.
That could be a thing too.
Just say day day. No, sorry.
But fortunately, no drama for me this year, other than I will probably be getting razzed by Og for the next year for getting my pizza before he got his burger from the bar one day. Did you?
The one right at Public House, whatever it is.
Yeah. Did you hear that story?
No, I did not hear that story.
Oh, so I walk up there, and Og is there, Gorilla Panic was there, Organize was there, I think Kaz was there, and a couple other people, Meridian. And so they were all eating, but for whatever reason, Og hadn't gotten his food yet. And so I go up and order a pizza, and sit down, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, 20 minutes later, the attendant at the host stand was kind of waving me over, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm kind of surprised it's
There he is. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty. I was kind of surprised that it was done already, and so I walk over, and he gets it for me, and I come back, and Og's like, "What the hell?"
Nice.
And so I start eating it, and a few minutes later, he goes up and it's like, "What's going on? I've been waiting here for like over an hour." And so the manager comes out, supposedly looking like he was not happy, and Og was kind of angling for a discount, and then I guess the manager gave it to him full price, or for free. Sorry, for free. So they did make it right. Yeah.
Like, no, you get full price.
But then I think at that point I was about done with the pizza, and he's like, Mapping freaking eats a whole pizza, orders, gets it delivered and eats it before I get my burger.
Mm.
And he made sure I heard about it the rest of the conference, and I feel like I'm probably going to hear about it for the next year, because Og is like that.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. But, yeah. It makes for a good story.
Oh, speaking of service, Sunday morning, a bunch of us went and had breakfast over at the at Public House, the place right at the lobby of the hotel. And yeah, so Ben and I were going to get the buffet because, yeah. So at our table, some people got coffee, and I requested an orange juice. The server took 20 freaking minutes to bring me an orange juice.
Oh.
At least 20 minutes.
Were they juicing the oranges?
I don't know. All I know is I saw somebody at the table next to us where Scotty and other people were, who came in after us and ordered after us. Whoever that was getting orange juice got one before I did.
Oh, that's aggravating.
It was very aggravating. I gave her looks like 3 or 4 times. And nothing. I'm like, I got the freaking buffet. I'm going up to eat. I'm eating food. Where is my freaking drink? Like, hello? But anyway, yeah. Yeah, did you have a good time?
I did, yeah. Like I was saying, fortunately, no personal drama that I had to deal with. While I did take Parts Thief on his estate sale trip, I didn't have to drive to Naperville for it. The 2 places we went were pretty close.
Uh-oh, Ned, sports spot.
And
yeah, Annie, it's Sunday morning when we were at the buffet, or at the restaurant there, and I got the buffet. I had to wait forever to get my orange juice. Like, what the hell? Very annoying.
I think I probably spent more time at my display than I have in the previous 4 years combined.
Did you really?
Yeah, I kind of did. Partially because I was lighting it up during the day on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I walked over there and I'm like, wait a minute, huh? That's the thing?
At the light show? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, as you can see, it has not made it back downstairs yet. But maybe this week. I also haven't even been on my bike since I've been home.
Sports spot.
I'm going to pay for that. I want to open up some bags. Oh.
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory was interesting. We had a lot of us there, and it did take a little while for some service. I don't know, but our side, he did all right for us. I don't know how it went down the other side where a lot of other people were sitting, but it took a while. Nice. Giordano's, we had like 15,000 people show up, coming to different tables at different times, and it took forever for them to bake the pizzas. It was good, but still just took forever.
I did, when we were at Giordano's, I did hear a manager kind of, maybe not quite chewing one of the servers out. Mm-hmm. I guess for over promising the bake time on the deep dish.
I don't think they promised us a time. We were just waiting. Waiting.
I don't think they were talking about our table, but another table.
Mm.
I think it sounded, from what I was picking up, it sounded like someone had been there for like 45 minutes or so, and they hadn't gotten their pizza yet and maybe weren't happy. And the manager's like, it's a Friday night, 40 minutes minimum on deep dish, and probably pushing more like an hour.
I mean, it was. I mean, they accommodated us pretty well, so can't really complain.
But yeah, because I mean, like when I've done frozen deep dish, it's definitely every bit of 45 minutes to an hour to bake it in my oven.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's what they're cooking. But Patty's right. The pizzas were fantastic.
Yeah.
Was it Eric, myself, Adam, organized, I should say, for folks who don't really know, and Beauty was there. We split a pizza. Austin Strutter, his family was there. They had some food themselves. Dave and his son at our table, and then Binda and Annie had theirs. And then people on other tables had their own too. So there's a lot of food that was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of food.
Yeah.
All right. Do I think I'm done with this?
Dumbass.
Speak for yourself.
I am.
I assumed he was referring to Benda's comment.
No, I didn't even see what Benda's comment was. I've been fighting with this.
Binda, or Outback again next year though. Doesn't matter. I'm going. No matter what else, I'm going back to the Outback.
I almost sent Jack over to eat with you guys that night, but I think he did have a good time at the hot pot place.
I would have told you no. Greg, how you doing, by the way?
Annoyed.
Greg is having a very rough day, guys. I don't know why. It just is.
I'm sorry. I was there yesterday, Greg.
I did not go back to work at all yesterday. I was so tired after everything. When I got home, I literally sent my boss a message at like 1:30, whatever time it was in the morning, and I said, I just got home. I am absolutely, completely beyond exhausted. I am just going to take the whole day. And he had no problem with that, as I suspected he wouldn't.
That's cool.
Let's see. I don't think I really want to waste any. I don't say waste in a bad way, but I don't think I want to put any tiles down on this. I just want this to look like it's a big cement pad where these all are, and I don't need to put tiles down just to cover up studs. You don't need to do that with every little piece of Lego or every little bit of space. There's nothing wrong with having studs exposed like this.
Mm-hmm. Who are you? What have you done with that?
Hmm?
Who are you and what have you done with that?
No, hey, you don't need to do it everywhere. And buildings, yes. In buildings, yes. I got no problem tiling everything in a building.
I'm just giving you crap, dude.
Oh, I know. Thank you, Clark. Yeah, I seriously am glad I did not either. I just, honestly, yesterday I was lazy as hell, didn't do much of anything.
I even
I did
offered
go
for
back
him
to work
to hang out and stream with me. He decided he was just going to sit there and chat.
No, I didn't say it right. I didn't say it right. I was like, yes, a net stream. I love a net stream. That's what I meant. There's no way I was going to come up here and sit in front of a computer yesterday. You're so funny, SiriBot. You're so funny. I don't know, guys. I think I might be done with this, though.
I went to the store to pick up 8 cans of Sprite. When I got home, I realized I'd only picked 7 up.
Hardy, har.
All right. I may need to have my eyes checked.
No worries, KO. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one, man. Try to get some rest.
Bye,
I know it's
Dave.
very cold there.
Night, KO. So, I picked these up at Woodfield.
Right.
I'm almost positive I thought they were reddish orange and not red in the store.
1x3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make those yet, at least as far as I know. So, oopsie.
Whoops. I didn't buy a lot, but there is a handful in here. Dumbass.
Cat says they're gray. Yeah, you're a funny cat. I don't know. The more I look at this, the more I think I'm content with it now. I don't want to overthink it like Greg tends to do with everything.
I know.
Bye, Cleric. Have a good night.
I saw a group of kids throwing Scrabble tiles at each other. It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Ouch! Ouch, cat! Wow. Oof.
What?
Cat said, "Break a leg, Cleric." Greg has no sense of humor tonight, guys. Sorry. Greg is in full out grumble mode. Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get going around midnight. So.
Sorry, Greg was grumbling like crazy there, Ned. What's that?
Oh, I'm gonna say good night. I'm gonna roll. I gotta roll out. I got a 7 a.m. in North Carolina. So.
Right on, dude. There's a shout out for Ned. Give him a follow, guys. He streams when he can sometimes. Chillest streams ever. Nice ASMR vibes. A little bit of building and sorting.
Yesterday
hopefully we'll be seeing
chill.
Yes. And we might be seeing maybe city stuff, Ned, soon.
I need to get the infrastructure clear, but yes, I have new ideas.
Okay. Exciting.
It's gonna. I've got to find a place for. Hang on. That. No, wait a minute. That needs to go away. All of this stuff is leaving.
Oh boy. All right, dude. Thanks. Good luck tomorrow. Safe drive.
Yeah. It's a milk run. Sorry. Bye.
All right, we'll see you.
Ordered.
Also, there's an Oreo on my chair above my head. There's an Oreo up above my head right now. There we go. All right. Yep. Let's just say she's her and Bella have both definitely been looking for attention. And I heard a little bit when I got home the other night. I heard it from them. So yeah.
I think Mocha might be slightly mad at me. I don't know. She's come by a couple times, but not like she sometimes does. And yesterday, Shannon's like, "Is she okay?" Because the cat tree, there's a couple like bucket pillows that they usually sleep in, and then there's the hideout. And I rarely ever see them in the hideout, but Mocha was there for a long time yesterday afternoon. And now there is one less child in the house, which is
she officially gone?
She is downtown for the next 2 days, and learning how to march so she can look good at the Cardinal game Thursday. And then about 8 o'clock Thursday night, they hit the bus and head to Chicago. And I presume we'll show up and get yelled at sometime around 1 or 2 in the morning. Because apparently they got to go pick up some people at O'Hare.
And then that's it for a while for her, right?
Yeah. Apparently, they only have access to their cell phones on Sunday. And so, she might be able to talk to us on Sundays for a couple hours. And that's about it until she goes to Pensacola.
Wow. Well, good luck to her. I hope it goes well, and I hope she's happy with her choice.
Same.
Let's see that. Let's see. All right, so Greg, are you in a spot where you think you might want to wrap up shortly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm I think I'm done with this. I'm not gonna start anything new. I guess I kind of worked out the timing pretty well with sharing the pictures and everything, and talking about stuff. So I'm happy with that. All right, let me do this here, and let's go to the other one here. Oh no, you guys are blocking it. I'm just gonna go big screen. Here we go. All right, so the last little bit that I really had to finish was to work on this over here with the octane tanks. Created the inlet outlet situation where you have a little cable that connects to the bottom that will pump stuff out from a tanker. And then this is similar to the other one over there in the corner. This is the outlet to fill up the tanker, right? So this kind of comes along, pulls up, the top is opened up, and stuff fills into the top of the tanker. Right?
Cool.
Yep. Of course, this tree is like popping up a little bit. Get back on there. Maybe. Where are you? There you are. I've got a control panel back here that I built before. Depending on what system you're using, this is like the main storage. I got a couple smaller storage here. This is all octane. These two are, some other chemical or something. Who knows? It's just generic storage of some kind. Again, I don't want to go too crazy with what I've already got here at this point. This is going to be kind of behind the chemical plant and other stuff, so you won't see this quite as much in the city. Anyways, I think I have it filled out enough to make you happy. So, I still really love this right here, though. This whole outlay of the landscaping and the copy and all that stuff. I just love how good that is. Honestly, it's probably my favorite part.
Those octane tanks, those are from a tanker truck, right?
No, these are custom.
No?
I put a couple stickers on them.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're just like half cylinder pieces that I put together, and I just put a sticker on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured there was an octane tanker truck at some point.
I do have one. It is this.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was a set, right? That was a set build a while back. I might have to kind of work on this a little bit because it's got some grayed out parts in it. But yeah, that's a future bet thing. But yeah, anyways, so I need to put this in the city. In that back section, I need to get everything laid out a bit. I should be able to connect the rail tracks, hopefully, and then I can figure out right back here. This is where the power station is, the power plant that I built a number of months ago. That's going to be back here, and I got to make sure I just do accommodate the track right back here. In fact, I may just build a tunnel or a fake tunnel in that space, just so it's going into the wall. Right, like some black and all that stuff with some arches and all that fancy work. But yeah. So I would dare say that other than some tweaks I have to do in the harbor area still, laying more stuff out. The majority of the work now is actually complete. In terms of the plates and all that stuff and the custom builds. So now it's I have a couple of factories that I got to build at some point, but I can just put the plates in, lay those out in the city space because I know where those are going to go. And I could start laying out some buildings and figuring out the rest of the rail, and all this other stuff. So, yeah, very, very cool. All right, Dave, you want to talk about anything real quick?
Well, all I was doing was kind of sorting out my pick-a-brick box. I don't know. Do I show this off? That I snagged under the face of about 5 people, apparently.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me put you on big screen so people can see it.
So Brooksplorium had their anniversary sales Saturday night, right? Friday night. And we were all there, and I'm just kind of walking around, and I saw the set, and I saw it marked at $85, and I'm like, yep, that's coming home with me.
Because Space Guy?
Green Spaceman, yep.
That's an expensive way to get a Green Space Guy, but there you go.
You know, apparently they're going for like $50 on Bricklink now.
Shit.
And I have 2 of them.
Okay. All right. Well, that's something. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks,
At least
Dave.
I think that's what TJ told me.
I assume that we'll see you on next Sunday, right?
Yes, I should be back Sunday. Dark Sky, yes, I did. I got that at Brooksplorium shop, Brickmania.
Although I love still saying BAM, but yeah, Brickmania.
I get it.
All right, Greg, you ready?
Hi. Yeah. There's not much to show tonight. It's more I'm just trying to get the road layout done because it's got to go. I'm just kind of just putting stuff together, making sure its lights are working, and just throwing some
we throwing tomatoes.
throwing some figs down.
Tomatoes.
That's it. That's kind of Thursday
right.
too.
I was gonna say, are you gonna be on Double Trouble here with me, or?
Yeah, should be.
You got? Okay, just making sure. All right, so we'll see Greg Thursday at 6:30 or so after I come on at 5. All right, excellent. All right, y'all, we're gonna head out. I'm still making up some sleep from a very crazy weekend or 5 days, whatever it was. Hopefully I can get another good night's sleep here. I did wake up earlier than I wanted to and just laid in bed and tried to go back to sleep and I couldn't. I hope you guys enjoyed the photos and some of the stories. There's going to be a lot more people sharing all kinds of stuff all over the place. But that was my little take on everything. Again, it was a pleasure to see everybody that was there. My favorite experience is really just seeing everybody. Such a great community of folks. It's but the Twitch folks that we all hang out with together here. Great target idea. Let's see, are they live? What are they doing here? Okay. All right. Y'all are great. I got to figure out what's next after this. I don't know yet. I have to figure it out, but I have ideas and thoughts. Yay, thank you, Sportsbot. We'll end on that. We'll end on that note. All right, guys, we're going to go see Hagar. Hagar just came on. Let's bring some love over to Hagar tonight. And thank you all again for being here, putting up all the stories, the pictures, and all that stuff, sharing some good times, good laughs, being silly, and of course, watching as we build stuff too. Copyright messages, guys. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Binda should be back on. Actually, at an earlier time. Taz might be back on. I know he's been under the weather for a little bit. We may see him in the morning. Watch for him. May or may not see Travis. We'll see. And then I'll be back on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll see what I get up to, because right now I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Save it for the raid. Let's go see Hagar and bring some silliness. Take care. Bye for now.
See you.